watching FloorDaily.net, and I'm Kemp Harr. I'm at Surfaces 2016, and I'm in the Earthworks space with Jonathan Train, President and CEO. Jonathan, you doing okay?
I'm doing great.
Yeah, it's good to be.
How are you?
I'm great. I missed you in Germany. I just got back yesterday, and you didn't go this year, but your people were there, and you had a beautiful space.
Well, thank you very much. We always have a big turnout there. We're there every year. We've been showing there since about 1992. But this is my first year in about 15 years not to go. We got a lot of people covering it, and I got to stay home and not have to make the trip and get some rest before coming here.
Well, you threw out a date, 1992. Let's pivot off that for just a minute. Earthworks is not a Johnny-come-lately in LVT. Nope. You've been in the business 30 years, and you go around the world. You're in Germany. You go to these different parts of the world, and that gives you kind of an edge to know what's coming next, right?
Well, it helps because we develop products for different markets, and so a lot of the styles and designs migrate from one area of the world to the other. So a lot of things that become popular, especially in Europe, make their way over here. So it's a good way to kind of foresee what's coming in the future, and it also drives a lot of what we bring out here with more modern styles and designs.
And when we talk about your LVT offerings, you have WPC, you have click, you have glue down, and freelay, right?
Yeah, and groutable as well. So we kind of cover every installation method. So we use the term "we are LVT." So if it's a viable product in the LVT category, we have it and we cover it. We have one of the broadest assortments of LVT, over 300 SKUs in our offering, and yeah, we've been doing it a long time. So back 15, 20 years ago, we were trying to convince people just that LVT was a good product. Now everybody's pretty much on board with it, and now it's just trying to distinguish the difference between our products and what else is out there.
And you got started as a family company, and so that's another one of your dimensions you bring to it, is some of that trust you get with a family company, right?
That's true. Our company as a whole has been around for about 80 years. Our roots are in distribution, but we've developed the Earthworks LVT as a division of the company that's really out there. We have a strong distribution network throughout the United States, and a really good coverage pretty much in every state. So it's been real good, and just the family aspect to our company. I'm actually fourth generation in the company. A lot of our distributor partners and dealer customers, they're a lot of family-run businesses, so we have a lot of synergy there and a lot of similarities.
But on top of that, you've added some new talent. I know on Floor Daily we've run several news items, so you've kind of enhanced your team this year, right?
Well, we definitely have. If you look a few years ago, our executive committee and some of our top leaders, and they're in the latter parts of their career. We've had to do a lot of things to transition, bring on some new people, and we've really made some great adds in the last few years. Some people that have really helped with product development, with marketing, with sales. Brought on new VP of Sales in Shane Calloway, who's had some great experience in the industry. Definitely understands distribution, understands how things work, and it's really been great getting those people on board. It's really enhanced what we think we can do in 2016.
All right, just real quick, let's talk about what you're doing at the show here. I know you've added a lot of new styles. Quickly tell us what you're doing.
Well, for this show, we've added almost 40 new styles. Back in the second half of 2015, we added another 60 new styles. So our line has really been updated quite a bit. You're talking about almost 100 new SKUs out of about a 300 SKU collection that has been refreshed with new colors, new designs. A lot of LVT mimics and looks like real wood, real stone, but a lot of what we have is stuff that's more unique and just interesting and covers great designs. In particular, we have our cocktail collection, which is a lot of fun colors, a lot of great things you can do with it. So we're trying to bring some other aspects to LVT than just trying to offer a lower cost alternative to some traditional styles and looks.
Actually, in Germany, you were talking about a mix and max collection, so you really kind of going bold over there and probably end up bringing some of that over here, right?
Yeah, absolutely. They launched a really neat collection. It built off of our cocktail collection, and it's ways to kind of cut and take existing product, but have it cut on a semi-custom basis, and really offer some great design and style work to those products. So it got great reviews and great attention at that show, and I would imagine it'll be here before you know it.
All right, great, Jonathan. It's good to talk to you again. Been talking to Jonathan Train, President and CEO with Earthworks at Surfaces 2016, and you've been watching Kemp Harr and FloorDaily.net.